What y'all know about it? But look, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Nah, nah, nah. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, DEEZY Squad! What's good? This is Squad. It's your girl DEEZY, baby, and I'm back again with another video for y'all. And as y'all see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm about to be reacting to top 10 saddest Criminal Minds episodes, okay? So, I know you guys love Criminal Minds. I do too. Therefore, I need you guys to comment down below what other Criminal Minds, reactions I should put out, okay? Because I need some more ideas. More ideas, please. I love Criminal Minds, okay? So I'm definitely open to reacting to some more Criminal Minds related videos, okay? So let me know down below. Down below. I'm going to like the video. Make sure you guys like this video for more. And I'm ready to get into it. So subscribe, hit that bell. Go check out my backup channel, DEEZY Baby 2.0, aka 2.0 baby. And we're about to get into it, y'all. I'm really nervous for this one because, this is the saddest Criminal Minds episodes. I've seen all of Criminal Minds episodes. I feel like I definitely have, but there's so many that you could literally watch it again or like watch the whole series again and be like, oh, I don't remember this episode. Literally, like, but I'm sure I'll recognize a lot of these. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is Miss Mojo, by the way. Let's get it. Who died?
To Ms. Mojo, and today we're
I already don't remember whatever.
The top 10 saddest Criminal Minds episodes.
He can't help you, he's weak.
For this list, we're looking at BAU cases that continue to.
I remember that episode.
Since we'll be covering major plot points, a spoiler warning is now in effect. What do you think is the saddest episode? Let us.
Spoiler alert.
In the comments. Number 10, Ashes and Dust. This season 2 episode begins with a family desperately trying to escape their house as it's burning. It's one of the show's best openings, but also one of the most visceral. Hotch and Prentiss go to speak to Mrs. Cutler, the only survivor of the fire. Covered in serious burns, she's just minutes away from dying. Unfortunately, she has to relive the harrowing experience in order to help the BAU find the unsung. The woman's cries for help and pleas to see her family are agonizing. Hotch sits with her as she takes her last breaths, leaving him and the audience grieving the deaths of this innocent family.
I can stay with you until you're ready. If you like.
Whoever did those burns did a great job because those look disgusting.
Number 9, Lauren. Emily Prentiss joined the BAU back in season 2, quickly becoming a fan favorite as well as a dear friend to the team. In this episode, we learn about her past undercover work with
She didn't come till
Interpol
season 2?
and her relationship with Ian Doyle.
Tu es plein de surprises, Titon.
Si tu savais. Now that Doyle has escaped a prison camp, he's out for revenge. After he attacks her, she's taken to the hospital as her life hangs on the line. Hotch tells the team that she died on the table, leaving everyone devastated.
Right, because wasn't there an episode where she was dead? Or it was a while actually, and then she just showed up and they were like, I don't know if it was her or.
A chance to say goodbye.
Of course, we know she's not actually dead, and she later returns to the BAU.
Yeah.
But seeing the team mourn her supposed death is still heartbreaking.
Okay.
This also marks Paget Brewster's temporary absence from the show.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so this, I do know this one.
Sex, birth, death. High schooler Nathan Harris approaches Reid near the subway, saying he attended one of his talks about sadists. He's afraid of his own urges and dark thoughts, worried he'll actually hurt someone one day.
Why'd you run away from me?
Because, I don't know, I thought you'd say I was crazy and there's no way to stop it.
The team has dealt with a few unsubs who want to understand their own psychology. But for Nathan, he needs to know before he acts on them. The team discovers that Nathan isn't the unsub killing sex workers around DC. However, it is recommended that he's hospitalized.
His heart, he doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Positive sign, but intelligence and awareness don't always allow us to control our urges. Admitting the problem doesn't mean you can manage it.
If I put him in a hospital, I'd be telling him that he's a monster.
No. You just say right now he's
So
sick.
what? It's gonna help
The
him.
teenager attempts to take his own life, feeling that this is the only way to save others he may harm in the future. The late Anton Yelchin gives an unforgettable performance as a young man in fear of himself.
You don't want to do this. I have to do.
Number 7, Hope. Near the 7th anniversary of her daughter's disappearance, Monica, a member of Garcia's victim support group, goes missing. Bill, another member of the group,
Oh, wow,
reveals
he's in
that
this.
he is the one who abducted Hope.
I bet since she got that letter.
He's in a lot of stuff too.
How do you know about the letter?
He promises to take Monica to her. Desperate to see her daughter again,
He was
she
in
agrees to go
Heroes.
with him. Later, he admits that he joined the
What else
support
is he
group
in?
after Hope took her own life in captivity. As if what he'd done wasn't twisted enough, Bill lures Monica with plans to create another Hope.
All those things that you missed out on with hope, you'll get to experience with this new baby that we're going to create.
While at Bill's house, she's faced with Hope's life as a prisoner and eventually finds her body. Seeing a mother mentally tortured by her daughter's captor is sickening to watch.
Mr. Jean, like an animal.
No. You don't understand what happened.
Number 6, 7 Seconds. This intense episode begins with a frantic search for 6-year-old Katie Jacobs, who disappeared while at the mall with her family. Her parents are obviously distraught, but there's something off about her aunt and uncle. The team searches the Jacobs home and finds evidence that Katie has been hiding a terrible secret.
You don't know these signs. Acting out on her toys, wetting the bed. She's obviously covering up something about that necklace.
When she's found, medics have to revive her as the parents watch. Katie's dad finds out his twin brother harmed his daughter and that his sister-in-law almost killed her out of jealousy.
Instead of shielding her from more pain, you blamed her for your own.
Wow.
No. Yes, you did. You have robbed Katie of her childhood. Are you going to steal the rest of her life from her as well?
Not enough.
Both Susan and Richard are arrested, leaving their son Jeremy without parents. By the end, an entire family is destroyed.
Susan can still on Katie's mother's image.
He looked like a bad kid. He looked like a
Number
scary
5,
kid.
Zugzwang. Many fans have a soft spot for Spencer Reid. So when he began a romantic relationship with Maeve, we wanted all the happiness in the world for him. Because of Maeve's stalker, the two only spoke covertly over the phone.
And yes, this is how it has to be. For today, at least.
Well, guess I'll talk to you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
But despite the distance between each other, their bond was strong. Sadly, the couple never actually did meet face to face until they're at the mercy of Maeve's stalker Diane.
I don't love you. Sorry.
I understand.
Reid does all he can to save
Oh,
her.
not
and
this
shoots
bitch.
herself along with Maeve.
From 17 again.
This scars Reid and us forever.
She be playing crazy people, bro,
Number
every
4,
time.
Profiler, profiled. Derek always appears tough and somewhat guarded. But when he's accused of murdering young boys in his hometown of Chicago, he's forced to open up to his team. When Derek was just a kid, his father, a cop, was killed while on duty. Growing up without a dad was difficult, but Carl Buford, a youth center director and football coach, stepped in to supposedly help out. To others, it looked like he did, but behind closed doors, Buford abused him.
What else is
Now,
he from?
Derek learns he's done the same with other boys in the neighborhood.
He did it with me too.
Oh, I do remember this
You
episode.
do
Sure.
whatever you think you gotta do to keep him happy because he's the closest thing to a father you got. But what he's doing to you is wrong.
He confronts Buford in
It
a
is in
powerful,
there.
vulnerable
I was
scene,
kind of
leading to
chuckling
his
at who
arrest.
was in here.
Actually, I'm saying you have everything to do with making me who I am.
Forgot his name.
Because of you, I'm somebody who gets to spend the rest of his life making sure guys like you go down.
Number 3, revelations. From witnessing the death of his girlfriend to being framed and imprisoned for murder in Mexico, Spencer Reid has gone through hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Confess your sins.
I remember this episode for
His
sure.
first traumatic experience as a member of the BAU comes in season 2, when he's captured by an unsub with a dissociative identity disorder. Tobias Hankel's 2 other personalities, Charles, his deceased father, and Raphael, an angel, torture Reid for his sins.
I'm not a devil. I'm not a devil. I'm a man. My name is Spencer Reid, and I have a mother, and I have a father just like you, and they taught me the Bible. Let me just recite the Bible.
Stop and confess, Spencer Reid.
Tobias himself empathizes with Reid, giving him Dilaudid to help with the pain. This causes Reid's addiction to the drug long after he's rescued by his team. Seeing him suffer physically, mentally, and emotionally for an entire episode is excruciating.
Oh my god, he's killing him.
Number 2, Mosley Lane.
Shit.
What do you think you're doing?
It's not fair. Let her go. For almost a decade, Roger and Anita Royce Woods performed abductions from public places, including Charlie Hillridge.
I'm not supposed to touch strangers.
I'm not a stranger. I'm your brother.
Why did you bring me here?
As a teen, Charlie is now forced to aid in the capture of others. However, he does what he can to help his brothers and sisters.
Do what they say, okay? It'll make it easier.
When a girl disappears from a festival, the team thinks it could be connected to Charlie's case. Parents gather at the BAU office while the team searches for the unsubs. Some are found, while others have been cremated in the Royce Woods incinerator. Between the
hell
distraught
no.
parents and the terrified kidnap victims, this is undoubtedly one of the show's most tragic episodes.
Yeah, these are the saddest ones.
It was a lot yesterday.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. The Caller. When a son is murdered, the killer taunts his parents with creepy phone calls.
See what I did? Did you see it?
That's crazy.
What the hell did you do to her? Did you kill Lita? Did you?
The Tall Man. JJ learns what led to her sister's death.
Rosalind probably wasn't your first victim. Bethany. She will be your last.
Luke. Luke's best
Sheesh.
friend is killed.
I'm on duty.
Oh, Adam Rodriguez.
Especially these young cops. The FBI's behavioral analysis unit. Badge is in my right back pocket.
Lucky and Penelope. 2-episode arc where Garcia is shot after a date.
Oh, yeah, I remember that episode for sure.
Did he threaten you? Did he want something?
I just thought he liked me.
And in the end, a tearful series finale.
Can we please promise that no matter where we go after this, that we keep this feeling in our hearts?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe, hit that bell,
for
guys.
additional notifications. Number 1, 100. Arguably the worst unsub the BAU has ever faced is George Foyette, aka the Reaper.
You're scared. You should be.
The serial killer returns after over a decade, when his contract with the Boston detective on his case expires. This was also one of
Not
Hodge's first cases in the BAU. After he's caught, he's sent to jail, which he quickly escapes. Fearing for their safety, Hodge puts his ex-wife Haley and his son Jack into witness protection. But in the show's 100th episode,
Yeah, this
Foyette
definitely looks
tracks them
familiar.
down. Hodge is on the phone with Haley when she realizes Foyette is going to kill her.
I know you didn't sign on for this.
Dang.
Neither did you.
I'm sorry for everything.
Back up off me, son. I'm about to
We'll tell him
pop.
how we
I'm
met.
about to hit you with a
Hodge and
pop
the whole
pop.
team listen as
Bruh.
Foyette shoots Haley. Seeing Hodge hold Haley's lifeless body is one of, if not the most heart-wrenching scene in the entire show.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check
Dang, this was wild. That one definitely deserved to be number one for sure. I'm gonna have to watch the episode again because it looked very familiar, but I don't think I've seen it enough times. You know what I'm saying? Oh geez. All right, so this was top 10 saddest Criminal Minds episodes, you guys. Definitely sad. Definitely. Criminal Minds is one of those, you know what I'm saying? I think I like Law and Order SVU more, but it's only because it's not as much. It's I would say it's more serious. I mean, this Criminal Minds is actually very serious, but meaning there's a lot of comedic aspects. There's a lot of comedic lines, and you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I really like Law and Order SVU because of the cases. That's what separates Law and Order with shows like, you know, NCIS or CSI or something. It's the type of crimes being committed, you know, because they're all different branches. So, makes sense. Let me know down below what's your favorite, you know, detective show, or not detective show, because see, look, they're not detectives. What's your favorite crime related show? Yeah, let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for watching with me. Make sure you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and comment down below what other Criminal Minds related videos you guys want, and I'll get to them as soon as possible for y'all. If y'all do subscribe, if y'all do hit that bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah.